Hey guys, it's Sarah, and this is my week 65 update, I'm pretty sure. So good times, week 65. So I'm just going to jump into the numbers right off the bat. You're going to be disappointed because I don't really have a weight for you today. Mostly just, I know you're not going to believe this, but I just kind of have forgotten. I know that sounds really sad, and then I realized that I was going to weigh today, and then I forgot. I've just been really busy. I did weigh earlier in the week, and I think I was 190, so that would be a pound gain. But I'm not going to count that. I'm just going to go with a no weigh-in this week. I could wait, because I only weigh in the mornings, and so I could have waited and just weighed in tomorrow, and if I do that, I may make a separate week 64 video. But I will start you off with, just in case you're a newbie and don't know, I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. At that time, I weighed in at 357 pounds. Last week, I came to you weighing 189, and hopefully this week, that's where I'm going to stay. Just a lot of stuff going on. I've been super busy, and I only weigh in the mornings first thing, and so if I ever don't do that or forget to do that, it's all downhill after that. But I wanted to make my video today so that I could end the week. So it'll be on Sunday, get this in on Sunday, so I wouldn't have to start. Anyway, I didn't want to go without skipping a week. So you're going with a no weight. Yeah, so maybe I will try to remember to weigh in tomorrow, and then I'll make another quick video. I don't have a lot to talk about, just a few things. Things have been going pretty good this week. I've actually been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, so I should have had a loss, and I really hope that I did, or at least to maintain. I really have busted my bottom running and eating well. I've been on track with everything, so yeah, it was a really good week. So everything should be up to par. There's no reason that I shouldn't have, to be. But who knows? Half the time when I do exactly what I'm supposed to do, I don't know why I'm holding this phone, sorry. That's when it tends to be the time that I gain like 5 pounds. So I'm pretty sure I did not, but who knows? So last Saturday, oh, crap, I don't have my cell phone. I was going to show you some pictures. Last Saturday, I ran a 5K with, well, I kind of ended up staying on my own for that one. I ran with some friends that actually ended up being there. It was a night run. It was called a glow run, and I did not run the whole thing, but I did really well. It was raining and lightning, and it was actually really fun. The rain was really nice running, and so I'm really trying to do as many of those as I can do because it just eases my nerves. I know that a 5K is not near anything like a half marathon, but I just keep wanting to do as much of those as possible just to get, because I get so nervous right before a race. So, yeah, I think I came in number 76, and I'm not even sure how many people were in the race, but I was not the last, and I was not the first. So I'm taking it. I'm really excited about it. I think my time was like 46 minutes. I did not run at all the second half. The people that I was with didn't want to run anymore, and so we didn't run at all the second half. And before that, we kind of ran and walked. Yesterday, I ran another 5K with my two besties. And it was like some Mad Hatter run, I don't know, kind of a last minute deal. And I actually shaved 3 minutes off my time. So, and I thought it was 5 at first, and I told her that it was 5. But I had some pictures of that I want to show you. And I don't have my phone with me, so I can't show you. But if you're friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, then you've seen those already from the glow run and the 5K. And the funny thing is my friend Valley took pictures of us running, actually. And I look so small. I just have such bad body dysmorphia. I keep seeing myself as 250, and I'm not. So it's so weird to see myself like an action shot, and it was a really good picture. So yeah, that was good. Non-skill victories. I'm still enjoying shopping. I got this dress this week, and it's a large. You can see it. But it's so cute. I have on little tights with it. Cute. And my wedges. Yes, I'm lifting my leg up in the air to show you my wedges. Never would have worn wedges before. That's a non-scale victory. You think I just back all the way up. This is as far I can get. That's my, so, my friend Valley was, she used to do pageants, and she was Miss Tennessee one time. So if you see the pictures with me and Brianna and Valley, the reason she's always looking so good is because she has this pose down, and I keep telling her I need tips, because I'm pretty photogenic, but standing next to her, I look terrible. So that was her tip, was to put your hand on your hip. And actually, it's a pretty good picture. Good times. It's funny. I don't want to tilt my head too much because then I look crazy. So yeah, shopping, really enjoying that. Larges, size 14s. Yesterday, long story short, I borrowed a bathing suit from somebody else, and it was a 12-14. It fit fine. Yeah, so that's some good stuff. I'm excited about that. Oh, I know this is really silly, but it's just little things like this that I constantly see that I'm trying to appreciate about my journey. Even though I may not be losing the pounds, I want to enjoy everything that's happening in my surroundings. So, two things really. The first one is sitting in just a regular size recliner with Cammy, who's 3 and up. You've seen her on here before. And she did not want to sit in my lap. She wanted me to sit, have a spot, and her to have a spot. That would have never been doable before. And it's so funny that she asked for that, because normally they don't ask for that. And maybe she had before, and I just kind of pushed it off as, well, you know, you have to sit in Sarah's lap. Her booty's too big or whatever. But plenty of room. She sit down and I sit down. Plenty of room. That's a really fun feeling to be able to do that with her. And something else, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but she has some sores, some places, and they had suggested putting her in a tub with baking soda. And so she has not been wanting to take a bath, so we decided to have a fun pool day in the bathtub. So I wore the bathing suit I was talking about yesterday to get in the tub with her, to take a fun bath. I wore a bathing suit, you know, just to have fun. We played with toys and stuff, and it was so fun. Like, there would not have been room in my tub before for just me. I mean, I took a bath from time to time, but it was a struggle getting in and out. I had to get up and down several times yesterday just to get some extra stuff or get toys or whatever. It was easy, no big deal at all, and it was just fun being able to share that with her. You know, I pulled my legs to my chest, I pulled my legs out, plenty of room. I could cross my legs in the tub. So fun. Just little things like that I would never normally even think about being non-scale victories, but in the moment, I'm trying to appreciate stuff. And I thought yesterday when I pulled my legs to my chest and we were playing and she was just cackling and giggling about something, I thought, how fun is this? Because that is something that I wouldn't have gotten to do before. And so hopefully those are things that I'm going to be able to do with my own children one day. That's the hope. So, yeah, everything's good. The last thing I want to share is some kind of exciting news, and I'll probably may have conflicting comments that you're welcome to share. I'm an open book. But I have a good friend who is a Beachbody coach, and she had talked to me once about it, and I kind of just pushed it to the back of my mind. She sent something once again, and I kind of pushed it to the back of my mind. Well, this week, I'd asked for some samples because I'm out of vanilla protein, and that's something that they do. They do the Shakeology. And I asked for some samples, and I got those. I was able to use Shakeology, and I made a peanut butter and jelly protein shake. And it was really pretty good. I should have brought the package in here to read you the stats, but I'll do that in another video. After that, I had thought, well, you know, I was gonna purchase some protein powder from her. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, their stuff is kind of pricey, but it's good, natural, include proteins from vegetables, products. And I'd heard of Shakeology a lot. And of course, the Beachbody stuff also is any kind of like Turbo Fire, P90X, all that stuff is Beachbody. And I have used some of that stuff a few times in the past and really enjoyed it. And they do all kinds of supplements and, long story short, too late for that. I know I always say that and I always get into way too much. Anyways, after trying it and, I was going to purchase some, she mentioned to me again about being a coach. And I've really thought about it. I've prayed about it. I talked to my husband about it. I talked to my best friend about it. And this week, it just kept coming back up and coming back up. I feel really blessed, but I have decided to make the choice to be a Beachbody coach. So, I don't know. I have a lot to learn. It's new. It's kind of one of those things. I've never done anything like that before. I've never, ever tried to sell any kind of product. I'm not going to be selling to you guys. I may mention that that's what I'm doing. It's part of my journey, so I'm going to share some of it just because that's what I'm doing. But this will not turn into a Shakeology channel or any kind of Beachbody channel. If you want more information, I don't know if I will in this video, but I will for sure list a link to my website. If you have questions or you want information or you have comments, negative, positive, let me know what you're thinking. I'm really excited about this opportunity, and I'm hoping, whether my connections through here or Facebook or just in the world in general, I feel like I needed to add this to my plate to continue this journey. I've come so far, and there's so many good things about their products, which are pricey, guys, don't get me wrong. But if I am as a coach, you get discounts, so I'm excited about that. So I'm not really going to beat out anything there. That's only going to work to my advantage. And it was a very minimum fee. I don't have to sell a certain amount a month. A lot of pluses. I can get out of it. If I decide tomorrow I don't want to do it anymore, I can get out of it. No, a lot of good positives about it. So I'm really excited about it. I hope it's going to be something that will help me in the future to be able to stay home with our kids. That's what I just kept thinking about. And as I was praying, these things kind of came to the forefront. So we'll see where it goes. 6 months from now, if it's something that is too much on my plate or something I can't handle, or it's just not profitable or beneficial for me in any way, whether not even money-wise, but just in my journey, to learn more about health and nutrition, then I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm not giving myself a timeline, but I'm just using that as an example. I'm just going to say, I don't want to do this. So I'm just sharing that with you guys. That's something that I'm excited about. I have not made the official announcement on Facebook yet, but I'm going to do that today too once I get my website up and going. So yeah, a lot of good things this year, 2013. So good times. Okay, guys. Well, I hope everyone's having a great week, and I will be back on Tuesday for Tip and Tricks. See ya. Bye.